Soon enough, our planet will not meet our needs. It will not be able to keep up with the heavy demands we're placing on it. Our human impact has helped progress the demise of Earth. We have been in awe of the galaxies beyond us since the beginning of time, and we have been exploring space for a while. Why not be prepared to settle in space? Welcome to Venture.
Our ships are going to be orbiting Mars. We chose Mars because it has enough sunlight so we can use solar energy and we won't freeze. Our only concern with orbiting Mars was that we would get hit by asteroids, but because we figured out how to put a magnetic field around our space settlements, we won't get hit by asteroids. We have 6 ships. Each ship is orbiting Mars. Each ship holds 1 billion people. There are 6 living pods in the ship, which each fit 166,666,670 people. There are 100 levels in each pod with 1,666,670 people on each. There will be multiple communal eating areas and private sleeping areas. Each level is 10 feet high with an area of 12 miles squared, giving each person 200 square feet.
We, living and growing up on Earth, are very accustomed to our gravity. When you remove gravity altogether, it does actually cause some physical problems. The longest anyone's spent in space is about a year. And side effects can include anything from losing bone density. If you don't exercise and eat properly, your muscles will atrophy. Overall, there are many side effects to living without gravity, and you would eventually die.
Because our settlement will have a 5-mile radius, and we will be orbiting at 0.93 revolutions per minute, we will have an equivalent of Earth's gravity.
So in the tubes connecting the living pods, we will grow foods such as sweet potatoes, apples, oranges, kale, spinach, tomatoes, avocados, and beans. We will use hydroponics to grow our food. This is a method of growing plants without using soil. We will raise chickens and goats.
We will make water by cooling hydrogen and oxygen until it's a liquid.
We will filter urine by getting rid of 95% of all ammonia in the urine. Then it will be collected in a big tank and heated in a solar-powered boiler. It will then pass through a membrane which separates out the water as well as nutrients like nitrogen and potassium, which can be used to make fertilizers. We can then drink this urine, which is now water.
We will use electrolysis to make an atmosphere. We will use liquid nitrogen and liquid oxygen.
We will build the main pods on Earth, and each pod will have a rocket and fuel attachment so that we can send people up in the pods, and when they get up there, they will be able to connect to one another.
I do think it's important that we are prepared to settle in space. I think it's important that we're prepared for anything that could happen in our future. That's why science is novel and constantly working. I was trying to be dramatic. And death.